The story of little Daniel and the light that almost went out. In a quiet village where the wind still whispered through the trees and the sound of drums echoed from sacred places, there lived a boy named Daniel. He had sad eyes, a bowed head, and a heavy heart even though he was still so young. Daniel was a smart boy, curious, full of dreams deep inside. But he spent most of his days staring at a screen. From morning until night, it was all internet, games, and social media. His head was always full of images and noise not from the world around him, but from inside those glowing screens that steal our attention. And at school, things weren't any better. Some kids laughed at him, made fun of his curly hair, his simple clothes, and how quiet he was. That's called bullying, and it hurts more than punches because it wounds the soul, not just the body. Daniel began to shut down. He stopped playing, stopped drawing like he used to. He even stopped dreaming, until one day, he whispered with tears in his eyes, "Grandfather, I don't want to live anymore." When the old wise man heard those words, his heart sank. The sadness of a child is like rain in the wrong season. It soaks all the way to the roots of the earth. So the old man lit a candle, tapped his staff on the ground 3 times, and called upon the spirits of light. Then he sat Daniel under the shade of a big tree and spoke gently. "My child, you know the seed. It has to break through the cold, dark earth before it ever sees the light. But if it gives up in the darkness, it will never bloom. You're growing, my boy, and sometimes growing hurts. But every bit of pain is like a root digging deep to make you strong. Those screens you stare at, they can teach good things, yes, but they can also steal your time, your light, your hope. The internet is like a knife. It can cut bread, or it can cause harm. You must learn how to use it with wisdom. And those kids who laugh at you, they're more lost than you are. When someone laughs at another's pain, it's because they're hiding their own. You are light, Daniel. Don't let that light go out because of someone else's darkness." Daniel cried in the old man's arms. It was a healing cry, the kind that washes the soul. And something changed that day. He started drawing again. He played with the neighborhood kids. He used his phone only to learn and grow. And when someone mocked him, he remembered what the old man had said. Only those who carry pain throw stones. Today, Daniel is grown. He's a teacher now. He teaches art, he teaches love, and he watches over children who, like him, once felt like giving up. The message of this story is simple. Giving up may seem easy, but it's never the right path. Life can be hard, yes, but it's full of small miracles. And only those who stay until the end will see the flower that blooms after the storm. And never forget, the soul's timing is not the same as the clock's. True strength takes time to grow, and every soul is worth waiting for. Peace and light, always.